First, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior. Take some time out just to tell you, Lord, I'm grateful for the small things I overlook from day to day.
Well, good day, folks. This is your boy, Ferris Deloney, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look at the Association for Independent Americans. Now, what this is an offshot of the National Motor Club. Now, the reason why I decided to go ahead and push this and push forward with this is because it's nationwide. Now, except for Alaska. Now, other motor clubs out there, by comparison, they offer similar things, but here's where we differ on commission structure. Now, with Teledoc, with the Association for Independent Americans, they offer teledoctor, they offer telecounseling, they offer emergency roadside assistance. They have a pet pharmacy. You have access to the largest trusted pet pharmacy online, 1-800-PET-MEDS, which services over 1 million customers nationwide from one location and guaranteed the lowest prices, blah, blah, blah. We know what that is. Emergency roadside assistance, AIA rewards, pet insurance, vacations, discounts, and all that other good stuff. Now, this not only covers you, but it covers the pets in your house as well. Now, the teledoctor came about. We know what Teledoc is. Teledoc is a video, is an online service where you can go get seen by a doctor instead of waiting 6 hours or 2 hours inside of a hospital to get seen. And you can go see a physician via phone or app with no copay. And physicians even diagnose and prescribe common remedies in many states. And that many common remedies, which includes colds, sexually transmitted diseases, because a lot of people, they feel embarrassed when something like that happens to them. Cut scrapes or whatever have you, infected things, something that they can utilize and go get a prescription for that'll fix what they have to get fixed real quick, real fast. Telecounseling is something new. It's because we're living in an age of people. I've noticed, I've been watching it online. It's been like a year. Within the last year, I don't know if you've probably seen the story, but a 9-year-old little girl was getting bullied mercilessly at school, and she came home and killed herself. Now, I can't imagine a 9-year-old child feeling the pressure of life so bad, she went off and she killed herself behind the stuff that we're doing. And then there was another little boy who killed himself. So, and the adjustments for that, there needs to be some sort of counseling, because kids break a little bit easier now than they used to, because I don't think bullies have changed. They've changed the way they can bully. And I never got cyberbullying, because all you had to do was cut your computer off, and I think you have to go take care of your business. Let's just be honest, because all bullies really need is a sack of quarters, a sock of quarters ran across their daggone mouth, and that will get you they will get them to leave you alone. That's all they need. So that's all they need. So, but kids are, having issues now, and they really don't know how to handle it, or what, how the thought process of it is. And it's causing them to have PTSD at an early onset age. PTSD is not just for, people that war. Post-traumatic stress disorder may come from a long life of things that have happened to a person, and it makes it leaves them with issues. It leaves them with issues that they can't handle, or know how to deal with, or know how to talk to people with. So you have that available to you, covered in your $49 membership. You can have your kids, yourself, even if you're having a bad day or something that that you're not feeling good about. You need somebody to talk to. They can prescribe you something that you may be able to talk to you and see a psychologist, talk to somebody, because it could help. It could help you to be able to talk to somebody and have somebody to hear your problems and give you, some insight on things that are going on in your life and how you can better off handling and how you can go off better handling them, and what they call give you some sort of daily activities that you can possibly do to kind of relieve that. Because sometimes it's all you need to do is just cut off that world that's bothering you and move forward. When they have a pet pharmacy, because we also have pet insurance. Pets are unpredictable, and while it's hard to anticipate accidents or illnesses, because I've had a pet that fell illnesses. I had to go get him some mornings and take him out. I don't know what was wrong with our dog at that point in time. I was roughly 14 years old, and I had to go get the dog every morning and go put him back on the leash. He was lonely. He would get sick. He had something wrong with him, and we wanted to take him back home, but I don't think my parents did. It was something he caught in our yard that made him sick, and he was lonely too. So I guess it was a mix of things that was wrong with him. So I'm not looking at that, but we had to take him, go get a dog put down, because we couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. But meanwhile, going to the hospital to take him to the pet and the veterinarian, it was expensive. It was more expensive to take him than a kid was. So we all know pet insurance is expensive. This pet insurance is underwritten by Nationwide. So we have Nationwide behind, backing that up. And this is not insurance, this is just health coverage. The teledoc and everything like that comes along with that. We have emergency roadside assistance. We have the Association Motor Plan covers 24-hour toll-free access anywhere in the U.S. or Canada, with coverage up to $100 per event if your vehicle becomes disabled. The AIA Rewards Program. As a new AIA member, you receive $250 in AIA rewards in your online account, plus $50 in rewards to be deposited every month that you remain an active member. Use your rewards to save on hotels, condos worldwide, discounts, and on dining and retail gift cards. So it acts kind of like a club, so to say, where you can go shopping and put stuff forward to where you don't have to spend money out of pocket. So it's saving you on that. So your membership covers you on that. Vacation discounts, plan your next vacation, weekend road trip, save on travel and other related necessities like car rentals, hotels, condos, deals, and every other thing. You can use your AIA rewards to save even more. So all that's covered under for $49 for $49 membership. Now it is $49, but you have to pay $49, then $49 a month for this. For now, $49 for a month for this, and then one time $49 sign up fee. And the AIA membership is not available in Alaska, so we're not allowed in Alaska. That's the only state in the United States that we don't have. So you have availability for all these other things, and all you have to do is come down here and put everything you have to use. Make sure you use your banking information to sign up when you get ready to sign up. And with this, you have the availability to earn upwards from $40 to $100. $40 to $100 with this membership. Not only that, you're building, if you're going out, they set appointments for you too. So here's what I was seeing. A lot of people who were looking at this and they're not seeing the same thing that they might have saw with MCA, where you can just come in and do this, do that. With MCA, they require you to have licensing. The licensing is expensive in other states. So just, it can get expensive in other states. Here, we don't require you to get a license. Here, you can make that $100 and $100 up front, up to $100 up front, and you can earn upwards of $16 a month in residual pay each and every month for, from a 6-month period of time. So while you're getting your appointments sent out, I got my appointments coming up tomorrow. You get appointments set up for you as well. So when you go out to your appointments, your set appointments, you go meet with those people, you go talk with those people, you get a chance to present this opportunity too. So here's where the magic of this kind of, with this program that is not health insurance, is a gap filler comes, because on the money side of it, the appointments act like gap fillers for you. So if you're not good at recruiting, if you're not good at sales right off the bat, then what this allows you to do, well, let me pull this back. If you're kind of good with the gift of gab, if you can put on a presentation, if you can go in and show people what this really does for them and provides for them, then you won't have a problem with this. I don't see a problem, because I think people don't want to necessarily meet with people like that anymore. I think people want the easy route out. So, they want the easier route out, but the easier route is not always the best route for you. I think taking this and building up your business, building up your books through you utilizing their methodology of pushing you forward by giving you appointments to go to, it helps you build that fearlessness that you need for business, because your business is not going to grow unless you go out and do that. See, and here's where, like I said, where I go back to the gap filler thing. Here's where we are as network marketers can utilize that. That's gap filler for you. You have the availability to market this thing online by utilizing YouTube videos, utilizing every other strategy that you know out there, from getting leads to talking with people, while this is going off at home and you're reaching a worldwide audience, you could be off in your city making sales while your website is making sales for you. So instead of you just sitting in front of a computer and hoping it'll happen, you can go out and you can make things. You could be making things happen as well, and you can be an example for you people. Because for me, I have other things going too, but I wouldn't mind going out. I need to exercise. I want to go talk to people. I want to go build up a rapport with people. I miss being a salesman. I miss it. I miss part of it because of the excitement and satisfaction that you feel from actually providing somebody with a product that they need. Yeah, it fills a gap between what you're doing, what I've been doing. Now, what the products that I have now, like travel, of course, fills a need for people. Credit repair fills a need for people. This roadside assistance, it fills a need for people. The health and wellness, I will never do, because you can go to GNC for that. You can go to GNC and get your health and wellness pills. I think Five Star Nutrition has the best stuff out. But anyway, I digress. With all the things that you have and you've seen right now, you can go ahead and make a difference in your life. You can make a difference in somebody else's life. If you do the math on that and you are building this up the right way, let me see. And on average, they send you out on 20 appointments. Let's say 20 appointments, and you average out 20 appointments, you average out times 80. 1,600, and there's 52 weeks in 52 weeks in a year, times 52. That's 20. That's saying you're averaging, for all your appointments that you go on, you're averaging maybe one sale. That's hypothetically, you're averaging about one sale. But say that's a cumulative. That's not saying you're going to get a sale every place you go, but that's on average. Times 52 weeks, you're going to be making $83,200. Now, I don't know what business that you're in right now. That's just off of what you're doing with them and them setting your appointments. That's not including you setting up your YouTube videos, you going out here and advertising on Craigslist. That's not including you going out here and advertising on some of these social media sites. That's not including all the stuff that you know how to do already. So when you take that and you start building up your YouTube presence or whatever have you with the videos that you're going to be doing, because it's, you know, this is not going to be an overnight process. I think people want the microwave success, and they've gotten it sold to where they think that it's going to be microwave. I'm not selling nobody on no microwave success ever. There's possibilities for you to, you know, get out here. If if your personality meshes with people, if they like what you say, for you to get out here and take off like a rocket ship. But on the average, average person is going out here building a business one person at a time. And let me tell you what this money would allow you to do is, you know, take some of the money that you make from here, and take some of the money that you make from here, build that up, send out postcards, send out 1,000 postcards a week for any business that you have. Take some of the money that you have and have some cash in hand businesses, like some mail order programs that are coming about. All these mail order programs coming about. Take some of that money and have that coming in. This is all built to separate you from the, from the void. You could take that money, take some of that money and do, before you hit a neighborhood, do some EDDM postcards. You and a person that you sign up in your local area, y'all go in and y'all just, even like y'all go in that neighborhood that you set out those EDM postcards, and y'all sign people up for this, because they would have been already got the information for this. So there's something for you to think about. So with that being said, I mean, that's not including all the bonuses. I forgot all the bonuses between that. So they throwing money at you. So there's a $2,000 bonus. I forgot to record that. There's 2,000 bonuses in between that. If you reach certain levels in this thing, you get 35. If you get 35 sales on your own, you get another couple bonuses. If you're a weekend warrior, if you get 35 sales on your own, and you're making sales over the weekend, then you get extra bonuses for that. I mean, it's just all types of money. Plus, the company sends you a tablet so you can do business. It comes preloaded with all the stuff that you need on it. It's already Wi-Fi capable. It's already has a data plan connected to it. They'll send you a tablet so you can work up off of. It's already preloaded with your website, everything that you need to make money with. So there's all sorts of things. There's trips and vacations and everything like that. Once you start becoming and working towards something that you want to in this industry, is it going to be for everybody? No. Is it for the people who want to be a part of a pump and dump situation? No. This is for people who want to work and actually build a legacy and leave something behind for their family, because this is going to pay. Pay you, and it's not going to leave generational wealth. It's going to pay you up to 10 years. Pay up to 10 years after you long gone. So even after you're long gone, if you build your books up, it's going to pay you. You can put, just different things that you can utilize this for. So with that being said, this has been your boy Fashion Lonnie. Remind you guys, be blessed, not stressed. Always be motivated by success. I will see you on the beaches of the world, and if not, I hope to see you at the bank, cashing a big check, living the best life that you possibly could live. And when you see my face in the middle of this video, click that little button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of any current updates that I may have on any businesses, on any traffic sources that I may have. Also, the little two videos that you see on the left and your right hand side of the screen, go and watch them too, because it might be of some interest to you. So with that being said, peace. Dang, I was on.